Hey guys, it's Megan.
And Liz.
So we've talked about self-tan before.
Yeah.
But that was before we found the holy grail of self-tanners.
Yeah.
So I've been using Loving Tan for over a year now. And Liz, then she used it and she was like, all right. So we literally, well, I didn't. Liz quite literally like harassed them on social media because we were like, we need to like give you guys like a discount or like a code or something.
We need to share with the world like how great Loving Tan is.
Because it is.
Yeah. So I am really fair skinned. Anybody who knows me, I mean, you can see it like on videos.
Yeah.
Like I am the fairest of all skins. I burn like crazy.
It's hard for you to get tan.
I never hold a tan, and also self-tanner before has turned me like bright orange. Like literally I'm scarred from using self-tanner before because everybody's like, "Orange, you glad you self-tan?" And I was just like,
okay, no more.
So Loving Tan.
Here we go. Here she is.
Here she is. This we both use actually the dark and in the 2-hour express. So basically that's just you put it on and you leave it on for 2 hours and then you shower it off and then it just kind of like continues developing and like it's at its peak like darkness, what is it, like the next day, right?
So what's so great about Loving Tan, well there's a lot of great things, but my favorite thing is the color is olive based instead of orange, and that's why you get that really natural looking color. You
can even see it kind of like when it's in the little like container, like it looks almost like a green as opposed to orange.
And it's also aloe based, the formula is, so that makes it A, really quick drying, and B, it doesn't do that weird splotchy thing that most self tans do. It literally just kind of like fades away, if that makes sense. Like there's no like weird like, oh, like I need to scrub this off. This stuff, it's perfect. I'm like, if you're like me, okay, so like obviously we look back at the videos, like we all know that I went to a tanning bed. Like I stopped doing that because I know that's bad, but this stuff like takes away my desire to even want to go because it's so natural and it looks so good. It looks that good.
Well done, Loving Tan. Well done. So yeah, we're just gonna show you kind of how, just a quick little like how we buff it on, and then also the shimmer cream.
Also, they just introduced this bronze shimmer, and this just adds like a whole nother layer to like your self tan, and it's just really shimmery, and it like, if you don't have time to like instant tan, like you don't have 2 hours, this will add like a nice little level for you.
Yeah, I did it at a shoot like last week and it was perfect.
So yeah, let's get to it.
So I am using Loving Tan to self-tan today, and I use the color dark. I am very fair-skinned, as you can tell, and I recommend using the dark, even if you are really fair-skinned, especially if you want like a more dramatic difference. So yeah, I use the dark. I have washed my body, taken a shower, kind of exfoliated, I shaved, you know, your skin has to be really ready to like put on some tan. So my skin is ready for some tan. It is really good to exfoliate just because the tan will hold better and longer and go on more even. So all you do, you have your mitt here. This is the Loving Tan mitt, and let me just say this is the best mitt I've ever used in my whole life. I don't know how they do it, but somehow it is like literally flawless. So just kind of put some, and you just kind of buff it in.
Hand on mine. Ooh, 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 ooh.
And remember, your tan, even if it looks like it's uneven right after application, it won't come off like that after you rinse it off. Loving Tan is actually really good with that, in the way of when you put it on, you know, you're like, oh no, it's streaky or patchy, but right when you shower, it is so even. So yeah, you can already see the difference. So right after application, you might be thinking it's either too dark or it's too light, or you know, you're not sure about the color, but the tan develops. That's why it takes 2 hours, is because it develops and it gets darker and it evens out. And so yeah, so it obviously is an immediate difference right when you put it on, but really the biggest difference is going to be when after you wash it out, and then when you the next day you wake up and you're like, oh wow, okay, I get it now. It's all ready to go and in its prime. So I'm gonna go finish putting the rest of this on, and I will see you guys back in 2 hours. Alright, so I waited 2 hours and I rinsed off in the shower, and now I am tanner. Look at that. Again, your tan doesn't fully develop until actually the next day. They say that Loving Tan and just self-tan in general actually develops, you know, the next day that after you apply. So I'm going to put on the bronzing lotion next. So this is the Bronze Shimmer Luminous Cream. This is not a self-tanner, but it is like a lotion that makes you look tanner. This is for if you don't have time to self-tan and you just want to put it on before you get in your bikini. Or you can put it on over your self-tan just to kind of give it that extra shimmer and a little bit of extra color. It really does have a shimmer in it. It looks like a highlight almost on your skin, so it's really pretty. And again, I'm using the shade Dark. So yeah, that is my tanning routine. Again, I highly recommend Loving Tan because I'm really fair-skinned and it looks really natural on me, and people have literally come up to me and commented on my pictures and been like, Liz, you look so tan, like I didn't even know that was possible, and I'm like, Loving Tan. So yeah, try it out for yourselves.
So as you can see, this is why we're obsessed with this product. Like we said, Liz harassed them to get a code for you guys.
Yes, because I was like, if something needs to be like, y'all need to try it and also like get a code. So
yeah. So if you use code meganandliz at lovingtan.com, we'll put the link below, you get a free tanning mitt, like the one. And these things are like, I don't know what they're made out of, but like they make it go on so even.
I know,
like,
I don't know how they did it. Loving Tan, I don't know how you do it.
You're an anomaly to me, yeah, Loving Tan, but you're awesome. Yeah. So yeah, try it. I promise you will not be disappointed. It's the best thing on this planet.
Also, people ask me all the time, how long does it last? For me, I feel like I am looking like 10 out of 10 for like 5 or 6 days.
Yeah, that's what
and then it kind of fades around a week. It kind of just, it doesn't get blotchy like she said, but it just kind of like tones down.
And so you just put some more on.
Yeah, you just put some more on.
And then there's also like a scrubber that you can use if you like really just want to start like from the ground up, which you can scrub the rest of it off. But again, like, so easy.
To do that, really.
Yeah, I think I've needed to do that like once. Yeah, literally, like I'm such a Loving Tan fan.
Loving Tan fan. Yeah, give it a shot. It's summertime. Look tan. And don't damage your skin. Yep. So yeah, there you go, guys. Love you, and we'll see you soon.
It was a Thursday, I was late, met you at a cafe down on Elliston. You were such a gentleman, I was nervous all the